Alright. Alright, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Almost forgot. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry about that. I just have to make sure of that. Alright. Okay. Okay, everybody. Alright, we got a live stream up just about on time. So, hello everybody, Grant Scarborough here, and I wanted to wish everybody a happy Labor Day and decided to do something special for today by finishing up Neofeud, which is why I decided to start the stream about half an hour earlier than I would usually stream, because usually I would stream on Saturday nights at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and however, because we might have a bit of extra gameplay to get through first for Neofeud, I want to finish this game up to the end because this is a game made by a cooperative, worker cooperative, I believe, Silver Spook Games, and I feel like that would be fitting for like a nice little Labor Day event, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this extra special stream this week, here on Labor Day. That, and there's another thing as well, in that I don't think I'll be streaming this upcoming weekend because I'll be attending Baltimore Comic Con. So that's why, and I feel like I'll be just drained of energy by then or something. But right now, I think I'll be okay. Also, I'm streaming a bit earlier because I do work tomorrow, so yeah, you know, priorities. But for now, we're going to finish up Neofeud, and the next live stream I'll do will probably, hopefully, be of a Nintendo Switch game or something, because I do have adapters and USB-C type stuff coming in the mail soon, so that'll work. So that'll be pretty nice as well. But for now, let's get this started. Let me check the stream preview real quick. Hopefully be of a Nintendo Switch game or something, because... Okay. Yeah, I'm now in the window for Neofeud. Like, the reason it looks a little strange in, like, the gameplay window of... or something like that is because, like... It currently has this black box around it or something. I haven't fixed that yet, but whatever. Let's load this up. And 2 days ago, we last left off here at the palace. Hold on, what's it called again? I'm looking at the guide real quick. Oasis Country Club, I believe. Yeah. So, I believe we first, main entrance. He seems like he doesn't want to talk. Wait a minute. Oh no, the Fulcrum. Yeah, the Fulcrum, that's what it is. Talks about security. Okay, so let's see here. Isn't that Palace Security? Sybil's Skycar, Palace Security. How do I get down, though? I should probably talk to them when I'm ready to enter. Okay?
Princess Sybil Clington.
Ah, there we go.
Welcome to the G8 Summit. We apologize for the inconvenience, but we must do a routine scan of your vehicle for security reasons.
I'm not quite ready, actually. Could you give me a moment?
Of course, Your Highness.
How are we going to sneak Carl and Protege in? How do we... Ah, I see what I need to do now.
I don't see why I need to be scanned. I'm a Clington Bush. My family is the most powerful dynasty in the solar system.
My deepest apologies.
Is
No. Of course not. My humblest, sincerest apologies, Your Majesty. Please have mercy. I was merely following orders.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm so sorry, so sorry. Grovel, grovel. Just get out of my way.
Alright. Time for Carl and Protege to sneak in. Spy movie style or something, I don't know.
I'd just like to take a little stroll around the palace grounds. It's been a while since I've been home.
Of course, Your Highness.
Alright, before I go into the meeting, I need to plant this bomb somewhere to... I see. I'm not going to read anything else now, because, you know... Let's see here. Maybe the hedge mage would be useful. Seated by you from the world-famous Hampton Court Maze in the UK. Is that a real thing? Like, this? I don't know, actually. Okay, swept away by the Goblin King. Okay, might have been a Neofeud brat, but I also went through an angsty teen girl phase and had a crush on David Bowie just like everyone else. Cut the hedge, security alert. Had to cut hedge. She had some security reasons. High visibility. Can't have... Okay. Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good place to, you know. How about... Let's see here. This could be of use. Gold coins. Silly things are growing up like beautiful Princess Brutal Golden Castle. Well... Just look at that. I'm a handsome prince. Ironically, I was one of billions of other little girls from whom that wish would inevitably become true, but here I am hating it. Here's wishing every little girl one day had a real chance like I had. Okay, that's wholesome. Okay. Are those like a... Oh, all C&I. Sigil of the Neofeud Council. Warren Clinton Bush the second overthrew the then ruling Illuminati. Suggesting the dawn of a more egalitarian government. Benevolent, magnanimous global leadership quickly decayed. Ascended the throne, classic infighting and all that. Some more water. Again, my COVID is largely gone now. Largely, at least, but my throat's gone. But my chest muscles, but I still suffer from wheezing issues. This is the bomb. Antimatter bomb. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I think I know just what to do. As long as this bomb isn't, like, detonated by contact with water, I think I know exactly what we need to do. Golden coin. Looks like explosives technology has really progressed in this universe as well, it seems. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. This is it, the Global 8 Summit. That sounds familiar. Representatives of the most powerful and wealthy families on Earth and the colonized solar system meeting to set course for civilization itself. And that's what the owned, neo-feudal owned news organizations are paid to say anyways. Most of it amounts to the 0.001%. Looking for ways to solidify their position, control the common people, and make sure democracy is as inefficient and as non-existent as possible. Or rather, it seems more like to me they're just trying to make it seem like the false veil of democracy or something like that. Princess Duty make a fake tabloid smile, shake hands with rival trillionaires who want my family dead. Drink astronomic blood Virgin Marys made of water from the moon and blood of literal Okay, well that's pretty disgusting. Ugh, dear God. I'm kidding about. Okay, thank God, because otherwise I would probably vomit. But anywho, they don't publicly serve beverages and hors de. It's sort of a French saying. Hors de vase. I probably butchered that. Made from human flesh since it caused an outcry in 28. Ugh. You have to order it from the secret menu now. Ugh. Well, better go be social. Emperor G. I was like Emperor G. Prince Violet. Excuse me, sorry, my dinner's coming back to haunt me. I pretty much have to beat my chest like a gorilla to make sure. To make sure that my throat. To make sure that doesn't happen. Prince Violet Jackson Tones. Princess Sarah Gates Walton. They're not even being subtle here. I love it. General Walker Coke Jobs. King Warren Clinton Bush. Queen Deborah Merkel LaCroix. Nolan Gates Walton. Maharaja Patel. And World Security. Well, here we go. Okay. Of the People's Empire of China. I haven't had a lot of dealings with him myself. There's actually a lot of arguments made as to whether the modern-day People's Republic of China is actually socialist or is a social imperialist power, so to speak. I put that in quotation marks. I'm leaning more towards the former, but I can understand what many arguments people would make for the latter. A lot of Maoists would say, or whatever. Devalues currency in tandem with Russia, switch to a gold. What's this? Is that when the Clinton Bushes had central banks print quadrillions of dollars to fund their ascendancy, Emperor Xi had threatened to devalue his currency in tandem with Russia and several other countries and switch to a gold standard. Impetus for my far scoring Cupid rebel, gold standard. To nullify. Okay. Impetus of my father scorning the Cupid belt and lassoing in that golden comet. To nullify the threat of a gold standard into unilaterally assured financial destruction for China. Well, you might as well talk to them. Here we go.
Good afternoon, Emperor Z.
We are pleased to see you, Princess Sibyl. The People's Empire of China has utmost respect for you and your father.
Okay. Fangasm!
Princess Sarah!
Princess Sybil, great to see you.
I'm such a huge fan. When you took the 2027 Transplanetary Academy Awards by storm by defiling your pure human body, it was such an epic, brave move, inserting your consciousness into a vat-grown body with 30% feline genes. You totally inspired me to become a transcorporeal ally to disenfranchise sentient species.
Oh, stop spoiling me. I wish the mainstream media hadn't overhyped the scandal of my transgender interspecies vessel. It ended up overshadowing the social justice movement I was promoting. But c'est la vie. In truth, it was badly received in elite circles. But that wasn't what really not the fact that I became the first openly lesbian royal, but that I'd married a simple cosplayer micro-celeb.
Tell me about it. That's what happens when you threaten the status quo. Weren't you actually, assassinated, JFK style? Shot in your motorcade to that charity event for #CommonLivesMatter in Paris?
Luckily, I had a backup of my consciousness and was able to re-sleeve into a new cloned body.
let's talk to...
Princess Sybil, the fulcrum is brightened by your presence.
Thank you for coming, Your Majesty. I hope that Europe is recovering from the war, the second Dresden firebombing.
A catastrophe, no doubt, one that we all deeply regret. However, Europe has retaken its place as a manufacturing powerhouse. Aero BMW, sky yachts, surrogate cyber bodies, orbital platforms, they are at an all-time high.
It sounds like the EU is really bouncing back then.
The only problem is there are only jobs for super intelligent machines. The guilds, the trades are lost. Unemployment is at 90%.
Dear God.
I regret to say it, but Lower Europe resembles less utopia and more the medieval Dark Ages, full of sectarian violence, starvation, and plagues, except with smartphones and assault rifles. We have
That's
performed
certainly an
airdrops,
image.
tried to help those below, but populist animosity is at an all-time high. We elite have lost control of our territory. We rule only the clouds. I have heard of your work with the terrestrials, the sentient underclasses. If only we could replicate this on my continent. Your father has nearly infinite resources. If you could perhaps speak with him?
I wish I could help, Your Majesty, I really do, but my father and I don't see eye.
Oh, I was actually going to... Hold on a second, let me finish.
Thank. It sounds.
The only we have.
I wish I could help,
Okay,
Your
I want to
Majesty,
finish
really
listening
do,
to this,
but
actually.
my father and I don't see eye to eye. I act against his will, in fact. If I were the monarch of my neo-feudal dynasty, this would be a different world, but as it is, King Morin holds the keys to the kingdom.
Now for Nolan Gates Walton.
Sybil, I'm sorry about my crassness at the capital. I've set up a Gates Walton charitable foundation to handle support for the terrestrial poor, and I'm donating Big League to it.
This isn't another money laundering scheme to pay off your foreign allies tax-free? While
It
simply
probably is!
to woo bleeding heart liberals like me with fake philanthropy, is it?
Absolutely not. I'm sincere here.
Then you wouldn't mind appointing your lefty sister, Princess Sarah, as chairwoman of the board then?
I can't believe you still don't trust me. Did what we have mean
Bruh.
We had a 2-week fling, Nolan, and I was 17 and naive.
You're going to regret this, Sybil.
Whatever, Nolan.
Ah, dear God.
Uncle Patty!
Sybil, oh my, you've grown into a beautiful lotus. I remember when you were just a wee little bud.
You taught me to play cricket, made me fall in love with Alu Gobi. How could I forget? Thank you again for that letter of recommendation when I applied for Yalevard.
Not that Clinton Bush needs recommendation to get whatever they want, but it was a nice gesture.
It was my pleasure. By the way, after you try the beluga caviar, treat your palate with the gold-plated tikka masala. I snuck my mother's recipe into the Android chef's AI.
Well, here we go.
Hi, Father.
Sibs, I can trust you to be on good behavior, right? No stealing the mic and bursting into communist rants, flipping bank.
Yes, Father. I'll be...
That's what I like to hear. This virgin's
dear
blood nose
God.
is exquisite, by the way. Do try it.
I just sped right through his...
hate this.
Dear God. This really does sound insufferable for her. Use the icons to switch between the player characters. Well, time to sneak in! Meanwhile... Figure out a way to break into probably the most secure, complex side of this Milky Way galaxy. It should be a cakewalk! I love the sarcasm there. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to bribe palace security. That probably won't work. But anywho. Maybe blast into here? Oh, I know. Maybe we shoot there, igniting the explosive? No, that won't work. Oh my, I am so sorry. My dinner, excuse me. My dinner still. Anywho. Let's... Okay, there we go. Let's, whoop. let's not get too close to... Oh, let's just,
Halt. You're not.
Okay. We're, decloak, run, or attack. I'm not going to rely on the guide for this. Just... let's...
Damn. Lost them. Horus, this is Talon 5-2. I've lost the bogey on Gravaton scan. Please advise.
Well... That did not go well. Sybil's Royal Guard. Let's just, let's go all the way down here. There we go. We should be able to... They shouldn't be able to detect us. We're literally camouflaged in. So now it's, I can't figure it out. What does this do? Okay, Superpositor's primary weapon. The E manual says here is a mass decoherence projector. Rapidly destabilizes the quantum states of targets subatomic particles, causing billions of micro-ruptures and effectively causing plasmification of matter. Below saying the hell I'm back in English. Yeah, basically so. Alright. How do we... Okay, let's just, there we go. Maybe we could... Okay, I just want to see what the results of that was. This isn't an X-Wing, and I'm not Luke Skywalker. I'm not going to dogfight 100 Neofeudal interceptors, bank and barrel roll my way to the Fulcrum's power core, and use the Force to shoot out some conveniently exposed critical cooling units. I'll use a bit more strategy than that. Yeah, exactly. You need, several Minecraft enchantments, I think. Probably cost you in a trade, like, maybe 16 emeralds. Anywho. Yeah. Again, we should be safe down here. But we need to figure out... colonize mining tricks. If I can make scrubs do shit, I think they can go night-night. Well, I think I got an idea.
Nah, we can't roll up close enough to these motherflackers for my mind tricks to work. They ships be dipping their radar noses in our gravity wells. Take us out with them RPGs.
Well, so much for that. Okay, we're just going to need to... Careful.
Halt.
Shit!
You're not authorized to be in this airspace. Decloak immediately.
Leroy Jenkins!
We're taking fire. Terminate the hostile with extreme prejudice.
Well, we're dead. Yeah, I was worried that would happen. Horus's Talon. Get the Superpositor destroyed by Fulcrum Air Force. Yeah. I do like the design of, like... I like the designs of these ships, though. Like, the Superpositor has more of a, lighthearted look, I guess, than these overly drab, industrial-looking PAL security things. So, I do like that touch. I do like that piece, that, attention to detail there. I think that's the right term. Get down there. Get all the way down there. Come on. Oh, no. Stay down. There we go. Come on. Why can't I go? Okay, come on. Good. I'm not... Yeah, we're kind of stuck. Shoot. Alright, let's just maybe start heading back this way. Okay, that was close. But now, how are we going to... I want to try a few more things before having to look at the guide. So let's see here. Maybe if we are... I mean, they may still be able to detect us. Maybe if we go over them... Oh, damn it, that might not work.
Halt! You're not authorized to be in this airspace. Decloak immediately.
Decloak? I can't see.
Identify yourselves immediately.
Make up a story.
Yes, we're a military intelligence subcontractor running a special op for the Clinton Bush family. You're blowing
This
our
might
cover.
work.
We weren't notified of such. What's the code phrase?
Yes,
Screw it. Oh god.
We're taking fire. Terminate the hostile with extreme prejudice.
Uh-oh.
Well, we're dead. Oh, a second, I got handle something real quick. One second, okay, so now, let's see here. Okay, this time I am looking at the guide, but only just so I could... Okay. So we just, we're going to just use this real quick.
Sybil,
What's up, Carl? Make it quick. I have to do a keynote in a few.
we could use some of that neo-feudal influence about now. The Fulcrum air security is impregnable.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, thank God. Sneak up, speak with a decoy. Come up with a decoy. Get them away from the fulcrum itself. Well, let's ask him.
Your Highness, I'm at your service.
I have just received word that one of the Aeromax Zepp freighters approaching from the southeast may have an antimatter bomb in the engine compartment and a squadron of X-1000s.
Another Icarus attack from the Low City?
No, this is likely to be an interdynastic coup attempt.
I'll have to report this up the chain of command.
No, you will not. Are you deaf? I said this is likely an inside job, and we won't find the mole if they tell their commandos the operation has been compromised.
Exactly.
We'll need to pull from our official Fulcrum Palace perimeter fleet to check out an Aeromax.
Did you not swear an oath and have it neurally programmed into your cybrain to protect royalty? This is a direct threat on the Clinton Bush family. You will inspect the freighter at any cost.
Yes, of course, Your Highness.
Okay, finally, we have a... Gates Dam. Looks like the Sybil leveraged her royal cards right. Half the Air Force is taken off. Now's our chance. We can't go under? Oh, yes we can. Or, we can't go under, apparently. Just fly over. Look around for an entrance. I think the old pyramid might be an entrance, but first of all, I need to get back down to this. Get back down this way. Can't figure it out. What are you talking about? Just shoot the damn pyramid. Okay, let's see here. Let's try the gold pyramid out. Gold pyramid, the Fulcrum Palace, Royal Guard.
No, we can't roll.
Hold on a moment. Watch cutscene. The trigger is examine the main door. Oh, I see. I need a Shanghai protege inside, but there's no way I'm flying the superpositor right onto the red carpet entrance. Even if it's technically invisible on all wavelengths. They probably got hypersensitive grav detectors, quantum flux monitors, observing the palace's golden photos. Ethical bureaucrats' chance of... We have an ethical bureaucrat's chance in Coastlandia of making it through. Then there's the problem of the $6 billion baller, and I'm not exactly being the VIPs at this... being VIPs at this plutocrat party. Uh-oh, she's coming. Who? Zepp Freighter. Okay. Okay. Here goes nothing. The cargo is being unloaded by shipping boats. They just have basic GPS and gyroscopic sensors on board. They won't be a problem, but that suit droid security there will pose a threat. Get rid of those guards somehow. I know how! Let's blast them! Right. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay.
Hey, Proto, can you use your mind control on these security guards?
Yeah, maybe.
Close.
No problem.
Alright, here goes nothing. You just gotta be very careful.
I've just got orders from the top to return to the ballroom. We're being relieved. What? We're scheduled for warehousing for the duration, and I wasn't notified. They're saying it's urgent. Highly improbable. You should check your earpiece. What? Yo, dog. I gotta pee like a mofo for real. What? Why are you using that low city dialect? Our synthetic bodies have complete metabolic recycling. We have no urine or bladders. I might have contracted a neurovirus. Right. Let's get back to the ballroom.
Alright, well, now we can get on board.
Hells yeah! Forget drive-by shooting. Drive-by mind wrecking.
Alright, let's put the eagle in nest before chickens come home to roost. Alright, let's land.
Prosperity has never been greater. The flourishing of all of our houses remains at all-time highs. Gross celestial product is up 30%, and dynastic employment amongst fully verified sentient species is at 90%. Geosynchronous resort cities are booming. Luxury skycraft and spacecraft are churned out by labor-free robotic plants by the dozen. A Martian colony has broken ground on the first sister city, with Venus terraforming coming along smoothly, and profits from asteroid mining has taken off. On my 12th birthday, I received no super yacht in the shape of a whale, no private orbital Disneyland theme park, or directorial ownership of my favorite kids show like most kids do. It was my job to lower taxes for the wealthy, to sit on the boards of major Wall Street banks, increase corporate profits, and ensure the Clinton-Bush estate continued to grow from its meager $1 trillion.
Yeah, like that's like, yeah, no way, that's not enough money apparently.
12th year of my life than perhaps any year since. I learned the way the world truly worked has always worked. I helped double our dynasty's net worth by the following year. The year after that, not only New York, but the entire United States of America went into bankruptcy during the global smash crash, and the Clinton Bushes were there to swoop in, buy the entire country for pennies on the dollar. I'll never forget what he said the day Dad signed over the $10 trillion estate to my name and entered indefinite cryosleep in his golden coffin. One day, you will have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over every living thing that moves on the earth, and all other earths. He was paraphrasing.
They're talking about multiverse shit now? Okay, then.
My father, who only went to church to launder money and win over Christian voters, but the words stayed with me to this day. Dominion over every living thing on earth and all other earths. This was the word of God. Now I realize I come from a lineage of presidents, CEOs, financial magnates, kings and emperors, spanning 6 continents, 5 planets, and over a century. I don't want to be one to pat myself on the back, but as the great Ayn Rand once said, wealth is the product of man's capacity to think. We are the ones who created this bright, golden, luxurious future we all inhabit through our innovation, ingenuity, and hard work. We, the neo-feudal elite, the captains of industry. I think we here all deserve a little congratulations for our work. It's only fair for our hard work that we should be rewarded with dominion over all of these terrestrial living things. That includes the 99%. They're ours to subdue, to use as we see fit. For, like pets or cattle, they are not smart enough to efficiently manage themselves. Dad was so smart, so prophetic. All Earths. I used to think he simply meant the other planets, which we now clearly rule, but as the late great Dr. Noah Gertzel revealed to us, they're not only other planets, but other realities.
Holy shit, I thought this was just I was just joking, but
us in other
Silver Spook really knew what they were doing here. They really did.
Earths as well. And that is what we shall soon achieve, friends, with this penultimate technology, the so-called Garden of Forking Paths. The Garden of Creation, the Garden of Eden, and it is only right that we should return to paradise. For dare I say, we are doing God's work. A toast to doing God's work.
A great speech, Warren, but you know as well as I do that the Garden of Forking Paths cannot be used without the key which Gertzel has kept hidden from us. In addition, a unanimous vote of the Neofeudal Council is required.
The ability to alter reality itself? No one should have such godlike power. It will destabilize the balance we have created.
Indeed. And you'll never get my vote, Father.
Ah, such a cute, precocious little daughter I've raised, no? I realize that we have not always seen eye to eye, but you must realize the true possibilities of the technology. Imagine the countless other poor folks you could help feed and clothe in these other realities.
We should take care of the misfortunate in our own reality before worrying about others.
Yes, what?
What the?
Father, are you all right?
Your Majesty.
Oh. I was not expecting this.
Oh, man down, man down.
King Warren has fallen.
I'm not getting a pulse. No apnea or neural activity. The body appears to be rapidly decomposing.
Oh, dear
Speed
God.
and color.
Dear
I'd say it was
God.
nano-deconstructed.
There's more.
It'll be
No.
turning his brain into porridge by now. So he can't remote download his personality out of his shell.
Father?
This was not part of the plan.
Well, this is just a terrible turn of events. But as next highest ranking member of the Neofeudal Council...
You son of a bitch! This was all your plan, wasn't it?
What? You probably poisoned him, you bastard.
Yeah!
You're a traitor, Walker, and that is my father. I am heir to the throne. I am the rightful chairwoman.
Oh, now, darling, let's not go tossing the T word around, or someone just might get their glass house cracked. But who makes you queen anyway? You? You in whose army, princess? You in whose army?
Oh, dear God.
Forces, guards, stop them. Oh God, this is all wrong. The Egalite Cooperative was supposed to do a coup d'etat against my father, not Walker.
As chairman of the
dear
Neofeudal Council, I hereby suspend all rules and regulations and institute autocratic... Oh, hell, I'm in charge now, okay? Boys, please
The
take
music's
the
a
rest
little
of the
too
council.
loud here, but still. This took a turn for the worst real
Except,
quick.
Mr. Nolan there. I'm appointing him as my right-hand man.
Nolan? Nolan, you sniveling little backstabber. You've been plotting with the coke jobs this entire time?
Oh, come now, sweetheart. We had a thing, but then you had to go and break my heart.
Asshole.
You never loved me, you pompous upstart rocket boy. You just wanted me for my money.
And if you could have just played politics and given it to me like everyone else, I wouldn't have had to join your family's rival dynasty and build next-gen military technology for them. Pity.
Enough of this lovey-dovey romance crap. More action. Operation Apocalypse Now is a go.
Oh, dear God.
Initiate Operation Apocalypse Now. That's the problem with all these foreign wars. You have to watch them on GNN News through a little screen. Wars on the homeland get you right in the action. You royal folks stay here. My troops will keep you company while I watch the fireworks. Yahoo!
You
Time to
bastard!
reach the whirlwind, baby.
Hold on a moment.
Time
Hold on a moment. Let me get my angry face on. There we go.
to reap
You
what man
bastard!
has sown.
Oh, dear God.
This is Talon 1. We have visual on a massing force of military aircraft, mostly CJ-74 overthrowers. They claim to be reinforcements against a red alert terror threat. Please advise.
Those are the forces attempting coup on the council.
Princess Sybil? Sorry, you're breaking up. What's happening? Where is King Warren?
King Warren is dead. Destroyed. Overthrowers.
Sorry, Princess. It seems someone is jamming our communications.
Oh, damn it, I accidentally clicked. Was I mistaken? You sick bastards. Royal cluster flag, they'll all be dead from insane general start doomsday. Magically healed by now. They'll capture anti-nanite malware. And, okay.
Carl, everything has gone sideways. We're being held hostage in the throne room.
Okay, we're on our way, Sybil.
They're gonna
Just
shoot
hang
us
in
dead,
there.
aren't they? Oh.
General, we've discovered a Class 7
Oh,
unidentified craft
no.
with advanced cloaking and quantum technology. A human cyborg and a heavily modified humanoid robot were sighted, but we lost track of them. Yes, sir.
Princess Sybil, you wouldn't happen to have a little ragtag crew of misfits sneaking around the fulcrum now, would you?
I'm here alone. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. You're a better politician than that. I know you can lie better about your...
Oh, you bastard!
Enron Corp.
You son of a bitch.
Cooperative, that's it. Yes. Now, as much as I love smoking out a gorilla myself, takes me back to Cambodia in '68. I ain't got time for that. So, Princess, you're gonna tell me where Charlie is, or I'm gonna have to start impeaching the Neofeudal Council one by one with bullets.
You're insane. I'll never talk.
I love your spirit, girl. You've got that millennial spunk to you. You guys get a bad rap. Captain, go ahead and shoot Mr. Patel in the forehead for me, will you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, dear God. They aren't playing around.
God!
You're a monster!
Maybe so, ma'am. But it's rich old blue bloods like you that sent me and my brothers into 7 different wars where we shot kids and blew up hospitals. So who's worse, Frankenstein or his creators? You goddamn hypocrites.
All right. No more. I'll talk. My associates are...
Yes? Speak up, girl.
there. Everyone get down!
Jesus Christ, it's a fucking A51. Take it out.
I was not expecting this.
Stay frosty and check your 6. You might be able to catch it on infrared. Flagging things faster than a cheetah bot and it's got neutron armor. Game over, man.
Get your siren straight, Corporal. If we don't take this rogue prototype down...
Hold on a moment, actually, I'm just gonna... There we go. There we go.
We'll all be deconditioned for recycling.
Oh dear God.
Cloak with an EMP.
Wouldn't that bring down the entire fulcrum?
Fire in the hole! Now! The hostile is down. Check its vitals.
Oh God, I know where this is going. Grabs him by the throat. It's gonna grab him by the throat. Oh.
Fuck! The Knox got Talos! I swore an oil pack with the big dog. I gotta represent the Chrome Boys and cap all them CJ dwanks.
I hear you, Proto. But we can't go gangsta with 2 pistols against a bunch of fully automatics.
You don't say.
We've got to play this game like the Neo.
I feel.
Looks like the big guy's down for the count. But we can't risk another Charlie Foxtrot on the slim chance he resurrects. Hicks, Velasquez, stay on the A51.
The A51's gonna grab one of those guys by the throat and choke him to death. I'm calling it right now. Alright. Wait, they're right here. They don't notice him? Well, in this case. I know what to do.
Captain, you alright, sir?
Too many icing to just one. You gotta get rid of some of these goons first.
Ah, yeah, I'm fine. Must be nerves or something. Better have my myoelectrics checked later.
Alright then. Okay. Oh. Let's get that back up. Maybe no. Maybe no. Okay. Let's maybe.
That's one of the Clington Bush conspirators. Terminate
Shit. Well, that didn't work. Maybe if we sneak behind the table. Let's try that. Never mind. Where are these portraits of? Hold on. Okay. Let's talk. Why don't we just talk to him and maybe tell him this is insane? Okay, now I'll pull out the guide. Oh, I know what to do. Let's do it.
Jobs Christ! That sounded like an antimatter bomb. You two, go check it out.
Alright. Pro J, it's your turn.
Captain, you alright, sir?
Check. I'm smooth operating this nigga. Let me know when you're ready to hit it, Carl.
It's 2 on 2. Alright, here goes nothing.
Perfect. Wait for my signal, then take out the one on the right. We'll only get one shot at this.
No pun intended.
I'm in the zone.
Hey!
Now!
Make it stop! Ah!
Okay.
Check motherfucking me, yo! Aw, that was the dopest place, and Shaquille O'Neal slam dunk over Barry Silver in the...
Okay,
I love
we
it
get
when
it.
a conspiratorial plot to overthrow another conspiracy comes together.
You guys were
As nice as... Sorry, Princess. We came as fast as...
Thank God you guys.
What do we do now?
We don't have the military resources here to stand up to the cock jobs. They are too powerful.
There's only one thing we can do. We have to vote to unlock the Garden of Forking Paths. It has the power to alter reality itself and is the only thing that can undo this havoc.
But the key to the garden, no one has been able to find it for years despite so much effort searching for it.
I have found the key to the garden.
Impossible.
You must believe me, I have the key, and it is the only way to end this. We must vote now before it's too late.
Do it!
We may regret it, but I see no choice.
Here goes
Europe
nothing.
cannot withstand another war.
Then we have a unanimous vote of the remaining non-rogue council. I will get the key to the garden. Carl, the superpositor, is it still intact?
Yeah. Air Force 1 is still docked and fully cloaked in loading bay 3.
As for the rest of the Neofeudal Council, you should evacuate immediately on my personal transport. Clington Bush agents still loyal to me will help you escape.
Thank you, Sybil.
Quickly, Carl, Proto, we've got to move before the General returns with ground reinforcements. Quick, we've got to get to the
Here we go. What? Some kind of prison?
What is this place?
This is the Fulcrum Research Facility. This is where the Golem Project was founded and carried out, where Noah Goetzel worked for my family for years.
This the crib I was born in? Where Pops manufactured my main brain?
Yes, Proto. You spent your alpha and beta test days in one of these cells to
Wait. If I kicked it as a shorty in this top secret lab, why come I don't remember none of...
It's standard procedure for all products, for all sentients to have their hardware and or wetware formatted to...
What? What?
Yes, they do.
Oh dear. Dear God, what the hell?
Any what? Any chromes or frankenfreaks spilling to the news about how they was jammed full of needles and trodes and dissected like a fucking science frog for some egghead's experiments?
Essentially,
Jesus
yes.
Christ!
Although whistleblowers are generally marginalized by corporate state-controlled media as tinfoil conspiracy theorists, then assassinated.
So as if they backed up the memory wipe, I would have just been thrown in the loony bin then? Recycled? That shit's supposed to make me feel better?
I'm sorry, Proto. It was horrible. What happened still happens here.
Oh,
I'm sorry I
no.
didn't do enough at the time, Proto. But if we can get to the Garden of Forking Paths, if we...
Proto's gonna lose it.
We can change all of this.
We better get going. The coke jobs can't be far behind.
Is it G2? G? Oh. What the hell?
What is this place? Is this the Garden of Forking Paths?
I'm not sure, but if Goetzel was telling the truth, we should be on the right track. I don't remember this facility during my time on the Golem Project.
Only one way to find out. Cryptic images circumscribe the book on the left and right, arranged almost like a triptych painting for an altar. The name of the primordial one, the blood of the prime mover, mind of the protige, or whatever. The sum of these must be at hand. Ye who would seek enter the garden. 3 symbols written below. Aleph, Mem, Tev. Mim! 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 Remember that? It's one of the TF2 freaks. Mim! 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 Actually, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. If you guys hear dogs barking, just ignore that. Just gonna play a bit of audio here.
Madam! 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 Nan! 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 Man! Man! Dog! Dog! Madam! Madam! Dog! Madam! Man! 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 Dog! Dog! Madam!
Okay, back to more important matters at hand. The Maharo voice began to circle around the golem 7 times. Then, with one voice, all 3 recited the scriptural passage from Genesis 2, 7, and then he breathed into his nostrils the breath of fire, and man became a living soul. Immediately, the golem opened his eyes and looked at the 3 men wonderingly. No against what... May protect the defenseless... Okay, then. Aleph. Sui Pen conceived it. Tav. Left image. Doesn't. Oh yeah, it does.
Of course. I recognize these symbols. They were imprinted onto Dr. Gertzel's first successful post-human prototypes. Aleph, Mem, Tav. Together, the symbols read Emet, or truth.
Oh, hold on a second. Let's just see here. Hold on. Okay, that's better. And the right image. Death is the path to life. Gertzel's blood worked. Blood of the prime mover, the creator, of course. That's one piece of riddle solved. Garn unlocked. Oh, I know. Okay, Sweet pen. Engines that move themselves by springs and wheels as doth the watch of artificial life. For what is the heart but a spring in the nerves, but so many strings in the joints, but so many wheels giving motion to the whole body, such as was invented by the artificer. Protege, can you take this, can you take this one? It is a screen projecting some sort of visual codex, yet intelligible English, cryptic, the book left and right. Okay, I'm going to look at the guide. What do I do here now? Watch the... Okay, as Protum J. Okay. Quantum... Okay. First of all, I'm going to save my game real quick. And now... hold on a moment. Hold on a second. Use quantum egg device. Aleph symbol in the 3rd spot. Watch. Okay, cuts. Okay. Use quantum egg device. Is this what they're talking about? Or hold on a second. 3rd eye mind tricks. Gold Desert Eagle 5.0. Can the princess see how it works this thing, or? Then, what else do I do then? Aleph symbol... okay. Let's see here. Quantum egg device. Quantum egg device. Oh, this thing. Alright, let's see. Okay. It was right in front of me the entire time. Alright, let's see what this... Oh, shit. This is some freaky deaky shit, alright.
What the hell is that? It looks like a giant neural... It's like the mind of God himself.
This has to be it. The Garden of Forking Paths. We've done it.
Wait, so I'm supposed to be like God or Galactus now or something? I don't feel all divine and all powerful.
You're supposed to be able to alter reality itself using your mind. Just focus on a vision of resetting the world to normalcy.
Normalcy?
How is this supposed to work?
But, okay. Okay, I'm trying, but nothing's happening.
I don't understand. We did everything the right way, just as Gertzel said.
Oh, shit.
Dying's quite a rush. You should try it sometime.
What the fuck?
King Warren?
Father? You died. General Walker poisoned you during the G8 toast.
You pegged it on Walker, huh? That old war-slinging cowboy was always an easy scapegoat, reliable in his insanity. Nice try, but a bogey. Carl, come on, you're an honest-to-forward detective. You must have cracked this case by now.
Coke Jobs is your biggest family rival, so that's the obvious suspect. All of the Neofeudal Council would have had motive to knock you off the throne to usurp you, but nobody touched your chalice. No one but the Clington Bushmen.
You're getting warm, brother. Keep running with that plotline.
You killed yourself. I don't think Sybil might have... No, that's ridiculous. It's...
The only plausible explanation is... It was you. The king is his own kingslayer. You committed suicide by
Well, I can say
poisoning
goodbye to this
yourself.
stream's monetization.
Hole in one. You found the Maltese Falcon, detective. Unfortunately, you also found the Horus's talons. See, I knew I'd never convinced my uppity little Mother Teresa of a daughter here to hand over the key to the Garden of Forking Paths. I also knew that a unanimous vote to release that ultimate cloud would never pass in the Neofeudal Council, because I would be the one in control and would start...
This is reminding me a lot of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's giant AI room and the battle that was included there. This looks like Silver Spook did it first. Huh.
Give the guy credit, he knows how to put on a show. Now, I knew if I was mysteriously and publicly assassinated at the G8, Walker would immediately storm the fulcrum like the United States bombing an oil-rich Middle Eastern country, which would put all of the Council's head of corporate state in dire and possibly deadly straits. In which case, they'd be swimming for the nearest lifeboat like rats on the Titanic. And if that meant unlocking the garden, then so be it. With your hated father dead, you, Sybil, would be happy to give the Council a bailout using your key. That is, Mr. Robot here, I suppose. Secret is, I had a poison tweet. The now deconstructor said to delay neural tissue breakdown to give me just enough time to remote download out of my dying body.
You... Into this?
Into what?
Well, let's just say I'm post-geographical. I think Gertz will throw around the term discarnate. I'm a ghost in the machine, my friend. I'm one with the eye in the sky.
I'm guessing the
So
eye
I
would
was
be this
there when
thing.
Goetzel finished his masterwork, his personal Sistine Chapel. Beautiful, isn't it? But the little detail you all missed is that the key to the garden is separate from the throne of the garden. Goetzel resisted the idea, of course, knowing I'd be the one in the control seat, but 100 subjective years of transcranial neural torture will change a man's mind, even one as strong-willed as Goetzel. Your problem, my dear Sibs, is hubris. Runs in the family, I suppose. See, you thought you had a master plan airtight, but I've always been a step ahead. The eye of Horus sees all, darling. I know you don't believe me, but truly it pains me so to hear through a wiretap connection that my own daughter is plotting against me.
You bastard!
The money. You buried a Trojan in the transfer.
You took the billions from me at the Oasis Country Club like you always do, taking Daddy's money.
That's fiat money, printed out of thin air by your banking cartel.
Details, details. It's the principle of it, baby. You were my scion, the next in line for the throne.
You never would have given it up. All you care about is yourself, your power, your dynasty.
You were my dynasty. You were my daughter, my flesh and blood. It's just like my father always said when he was king. It's lonely at the top. Here, you can have front row seats to my new empire. You can watch my nation building.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's wrong with this picture? Oh yes, I need to be winning. Abracadabra. That's better.
King Warren just used the garden to annihilate the entire Coke Job Sky City.
Oh, 1 second. Okay, this is really bad. Oh god.
Did you completely lose your marbles during that upload to the God computer? You just blew up an entire city full of people.
Technically, I simply swapped in a portion of parallel reality wherein the Coke Job Stratoplex accidentally has a nuclear meltdown. So you see, according to causality, the explosion was always going to happen in its own timeline. I'm not liable for any loss of life or property. It's just a matter of risk management, see? Walker should have taken out city owners' insurance.
But you made the risk of meltdown 99.999%. You weighted the dice in your favor, ensuring the destruction of your rival Neofeudal family.
Oh, come on, Sims. Now you're just nitpicking with technicalities. Besides, this wouldn't be the first time the powerful have put their hand on the scale in their favor. You do it all the time, by giving defective evolutionary losers in the ghetto a chance to lead a healthy, productive life.
The Egalite Cooperative works to better the lives of all. You just destroyed thousands, maybe millions of lives to increase your own power.
Settle down, darling. You're overreacting now. Have you already forgotten that the Coke Jobs conducted a military strike against the Fulcrum and took the G8 hostage? That psycho General Walker declared war. It is the Coke Jobs military-industrial complex that was destroyed, after all. As I said, the Clinton-Bush dynasty, under my leadership, is the only thing that can bring stability and prosperity to the world. We are exceptional. We do not negotiate with terrorists like Walker.
You're insane! You've just destroyed the entire city-state of a major neo-feudal power. This could destabilize relations across the entire solar system. You might have just started World War IV.
And just as the Americans and Russians had mutually assured destruction during the Cold War, the Warren Doctrine will do it in one better. Unilaterally assured destruction. Any attempt to countermand my agenda or subvert my authority will be met with immediate and total oblivion. It will be a new, peaceful, golden age. I'm sorry, the truth is a cruel mistress, but you know I am right. Power is all there is. Those with the gold make the rules. And Clinton Bush has a monopoly position on the gold.
You forgetting one thing, bitch. All that glitters ain't always gold.
Ah, the low city
Oh, what do we have here?
trash speaks. Gertzel must have truly lost his mind to put the key to the kingdom in a worthless tin can like you. Really, Sybil, all the low city franken freaks and junkbots can ever amount to is nothing. Welfare queens at best, suckling at the high city teat for an energy handout or free housing. And the majority? Murderers, rapists, drug dealers, like this metal thug here. All you do by trying to help them is prolong their pointless, miserable lives of squalor.
That's a whole zip freighter full of fucking bullshit. My maker, Doc Gertzel, he master planned your blingy sky cribs, your chrome warriors, even your god cannon here. And when you got what you wanted, you dumped the mega genius in a landfill, called him a conspiracy nut, a terrorist. You ain't about shit, bitch. You just a scrub, jacking the swagger of giants.
Proj, I think you might accidentally trigger this guy
Leeching
even more or
screen time
something.
and dollars off the techno genius of Wozniak. You's a Kanye West, an Illuminati phony, getting rich and shitting all over the legacy of social conscious hip-hop like Public Enemy. You take people who make a difference, flock them over, and make a buck. Ha! Dog, you know what the funniest shizzle is? I used to thought getting the glitz and the bling and ices in my dope crystal sky crib and a fly-ass pop star diva bay was the life. $6 billion baller. Ha ha. Now I see what this high-town phony shit is about. Flack that shit. That was all flacking wishy-washy bullshit imagination dream shit. My pops was a flacking deadbeat. He was an asshole drug dealer with screws loose, narcissistic tendencies, all kind of problems. But he was real. Realer than any of this fake-ass, shiny royal, discarbonated, soulless garbage.
Ooh.
Nice speech for a defective product. Prototype J13916. What are you going to do about it, boy?
I'ma do what he would've done. Get ready, yo, cause shit's about to get real.
Oh, God.
My mind's bursting.
Sorry if...
Princess, Carl, you guys better bail.
Oh, God.
I don't know how long my Optimus Prime.
Yeah, you guys gotta get... For those who are sensitive to epilepsy, you might want to look away now.
Jobs, Christ, kid.
Go on, Carl. Go get your beats back. Live free or die hard. You flacking po.
God damn it, you little punk. Thank you, kid.
We're coming back for you, Proto. Maybe not in this time or this reality, but a princess always repays her debts.
Oh, and Carl,
Yeah?
you.
Oh, God.
I am the master of the universe. I win. I always win.
Oh, God. Run. You guys gotta evacuate the entire place.
What's happening?
I don't know. The elevator just locked up all of a sudden.
Nothing's happening. The interface is malfunctioning.
Guys, jump! Jump!
Why are we on this floor?
I've got no idea. It's like the control's been overridden.
I wouldn't trust the security now.
Princess Sybil?
Help us! The coke jobs have taken over the fulcrum.
Princess Sybil, you were charged with treason for conspiring against King Warren Clinton Bush, CEO of the Clinton Bush.
Looks like we're going to have to fight these guys off.
The Neofeudal Council.
This is insanity.
You're also charged with war crimes in violation of the Geneva Convention. These include the use of nuclear weapons
that
against
wasn't
civilian
us!
populations, and unwarranted slaughter of millions and the destruction of the coke jobs.
That wasn't us. That was her father.
Collateral damage.
The destruction of the coke job's Sky City was orchestrated by King Warren using the reality shaping device. He openly admitted it.
He has made an official statement to investigators naming you as the suspect. There is a preponderance of the evidence.
What the hell are you talking about?
And security footage.
The reality warping.
My father has the Garden of Forking Paths. He can manufacture all the evidence he wants with a mere thought.
Please come with us, Princess.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Ooh.
Your ammunition is ineffective against our universal reconstructors.
Throw them off a balcony or something.
Carl, it's no use. We can't win this battle.
We're not
Come with
surrendering.
It's for you.
This is Carbon.
It seems that defective of yours disrupted my synaptic connection with the garden shortly before I tore it apart atom from atom.
Serves you right, you inhuman slime. Without your quantum magic wand, your all-powerful Wizard of Oz image turns out to be a shriveled little man behind the curtain. Once the rest of the Neofeudal Roundtable senses your weakness, they'll erase your digital existence like a private email server full of dirty laundry.
Oh, God.
You're finished.
Strong words for a failed detective.
Oh, you asshole.
What are you talking about? You don't know shit about.
I think he does.
Oh, but I do, Carl. I own the police, the FBI, the CIA, remember? Got your case file here. You've led quite an interesting life, Carl Carbon. One wife, one dependent, divorced.
Don't you talk about my family, you son of a bitch!
Or what? Are you going to arrest me? Punch me in the face? You're right, though. I won't talk about it. A picture is worth 1,000 words.
This way.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Maybe bribe him with this? Yeah, that I don't know what I was thinking there. Electrocute them. Talk to this guy.
Jewel! Hello? Jewel, it's Carl! Johnny! Hey, Johnny! It's Daddy!
You...
Jewel? Johnny? Hey! Jewel! Johnny! Hey! It's Carl! It's Daddy!
What's happening, Mom? I'm not sure, baby. The policeman just said he had a few questions. I don't understand.
I
want to go home. I'm sorry, baby. It'll be alright. We'll get out of here soon. Don't you worry.
Jewel! It's me! I'm right here! I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Don't worry. Why can't they hear me? What have you done to them, you piece of shit?
I haven't done anything yet. This cell is probably an improvement to their prior conditions, actually.
Hold on a second, I'm going to type this in. No, wrong. There we go.
Let them go. I'll kill you. I swear to Jobs, I'll...
Oh, settle down, Carl. We're in High City now. No more barbarism. Let's have a civilized talk. Tell me, Carl, did you start cheating on your wife before or after you started shooting up the narcotics you were confiscating for the DEA?
Shut up! That's a lie. I never...
Your email and text message history say different. You've got a family picture here. Neo Waikiki.
You.
Such a beautiful wife and a cute kid.
How did you get that picture?
To my superhero hubby. Love, Jewel. Wow, Carl. You were a lucky man. Too bad you had to screw it all up.
It wasn't my fault.
You shot that innocent robot, Vatron Martin. Started the media fiasco.
I was under direct orders to shoot. I was framed, crucified.
But you pulled the trigger. You screwed up. Own up, Carl. Vatron Martin. Say his name.
I screwed up.
You were fired from CPD. Now Jewel and Johnny are living in Dickinson's slum, barely getting by on food stamps. No health care for Johnny's multiple sclerosis.
I tried. I gave them all the savings, the pension. We sold our little one bedroom. I moved into a leaking flat in the slum. She wouldn't even talk to me. Got a job at Senior Services, but that was barely enough to live on soyman noodles. I gave them everything.
Wasn't enough though, was it, Carl? You just couldn't make it as a provider. You're a failure as a husband, as a father, defective, an error. As failed as that rusty old arm of yours. Useless as this pitiful, half-baked egalite plot.
I screwed up. I screwed it all up. I'm so sorry.
I'll tell you what, Carl. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Help your family out. Give them the American...
Don't fall for it, dude.
No, the Neofeud dream. Your wife can live in High City, the jeweled home of her choice. Johnny's illnesses can be wiped clean with Nanomet tech. You can go to the best schools, be an architect, whatever you want.
You can do that?
Of course I can.
Don't fall for it, dude. Don't fall for it.
As long as you help me remain in power.
He's blackmailing you, dude.
What do you want from me?
I just need you to take their place in a cell. Simple as that. Just do your hard time in the slam. I read you grew up Catholic. Just call it penance for your sins. Reconciliation.
That's all? And my family is taken care of?
Absolutely. That's the deal. After all you put your family through, don't you owe it to them?
I'd be betraying Sybil, her revolution.
My daughter's liberal fantasies were doomed to failure from the start. She is in my custody now and cannot help you. If you attempt to speak to her, the deal is off.
Can I at least speak to my wife and son first?
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Right now, they have no idea what has transpired. And if they get wind of what has transpired here, they will have to be eliminated.
Okay, I need to think.
We don't have time, Carl. This has to happen now. As you said, my rivals will be coming for me. So, deal or no deal?
My God. Hold on, I need a moment myself. Dear God, I need to think about this. My God. I'm just going to have to God damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something risky. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says to choose the bestest one, and you are it.
Okay. I'll do it. Lock me up. Just get my family out of that cell. Give them a better life.
Dear God.
Smart move, Carl. Smartest move of your life. Family is all that matters after all. Legacy, dynasty. You did the right thing.
Jewel, Johnny, I do this for you. Forgive me. It's over, Carl. At least Jewel and Johnny will have a chance. There's some solace in that. Irony is, I put dozens of slumbot kids and chimera junkies in prisons just
Dear
like
God.
this one. To meet an arrest quota, climbing the CPD ladder. I barely gave it a second thought, slapping the electrostatic cuffs on some minority species kid in a hoodie. Poetic justice is funny like that. I wonder if Dr. Gertzel spent the last of his Golem project days chained up in a cell like this one. I suppose King Warren will keep me on ice down here indefinitely, an asset awaiting liquidation. Still, one piece of the jigsaw that doesn't add up. Why would Warren even bother keeping me around? If he has Sybil in custody, the Coke job's entire flying Pentagon a radioactive wreck. Unless I'm being saved as some sort of bargaining chip. To bargain with who? Hey, what was that?
Maybe this? Short the cameras. Prison break time. Hold on a moment. Okay. Prison break time. And I'm getting the thing off out. Fastened to the wall. Okay. Just get on top of the bed. Between the ceiling and the light. Wait a minute, wait a second. What does it say? One second. Still can't reach it? Slight crack. Excuse me. Ceiling and the light. Glitchy now. Better not mess with it though. Don't want to get beaten to a pulp by a nightstick of messing with their pano. However you say this. Prison break. Get out. Getting it off. I could. And if I could, this isn't some secret again stealth shooter video game where I could sneak through an air vent and get out of a very sticky situation. Jesus Christ, that won't work either. Blowtorch it. I know. Break one of these cameras, use electricity to charge up your blowtorch or whatever. Get some of the oxygen. I don't know how this works, but try that. That might just work. Oh, let's just cameras. Decode it. Hold on. Left, or left, or right. Hold on. Left, up, up, down, left, 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 right, right, up, left, left, up, left, left, left. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna wait for them to stop moving again. Left, up. Okay. Okay. So I think it was like up, 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 down, down, right, left, right, left.
No, that isn't the pattern.
Or is it this way?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Up, down, left, right, left, right.
Yeah, I think that's part of the Konami code, actually. Okay. Toit. Cyber Deathgasm's house. Defeats the evil ghoul Google, Robot Overload in the Kill Machine 3 Robopocalypse movie. Oh, Konami code.
Hold on a second. Did those cameras just nod at me? Oh god. Now I'm really going insane. They must have spiked the tap water with some super LSD psychotropic drugs. I'm gonna be another hallucinogen overdose experiment of the modern MK Ultra project. I'm gonna turn out like that blue screen junkie robo-freak Gibson.
Oh dear god.
Okay. If I'm really speaking to a spirit or a ghost or whatever, just nod once for yes, 2 for no. All right.
Yeah, this is definitely creepy.
Are you here to help? I guess that's better than the alternative, assuming you're telling the truth. Is there a way for you to show yourself?
Okay.
Guess whatever it is, it's non-corporeal. So much for handshakes. Can we communicate directly somehow? Do you need like a radio or a TV or some other electronics to communicate? Like in that supernatural horror movie by Sheen and Spielberg, Ghoster Heist? It looks like the entity is pointing to the right camera.
Okay. Very okay. Maybe the light will have something to do with it too. Let's see here. Surprised it didn't take any of this stuff away from us when they locked us up.
Huh? Looks like the little piezoelectric microphone on this camera is trying to talk to me. Either that or solitary confinement is causing hallucinations.
This god?
What? Now I'm really losing it. God?
I said, this is Proto. Got jailbreak. All of this, Carl. Deaf motherfucker.
Proto? Is that really you? How do I know this isn't another one of Warren's mind games?
Cause only I knows your secret identity. Bruce Willis.
You goddamn crazy Chrome boy! It is you. Where are you? We saw you obliterated.
Okay.
Erased
Okay.
the
There is a chance. There is still hope.
He only thought he erased me, but all he did was I can't explain this paranormal shit, but I'm jacked in.
Proto? Jacked in? Into what?
Everything, Tom. I'm all
Okay, I think we get it.
Not sure I get the metaphysical ramifications of this. I've got a few questions. So what's the game plan now?
I ain't sure myself if I still has a self, but my Wi-Fi connection to this world, I'm operating at 1 out of 5 bars.
Ain't at full strength.
I can see Boy is still
Still out there, Voodoo Underworld. I don't want this. I want the stream to be over by 10, so I'll just read this stuff too. Jamming his connection to the garden, but sapping all my mind mojo, sentient swagger. Work together. Ego.
Egalitarian
Cooperative. Okay.
Just what I wanted to hear. Except, come on, kid. I'm obviously...
Yeah, fine, old man. First things first. I can't actually poltergeist shit around, move stuff on the physical plane or whatnot. Only connection I have is through electronics. Digital, seems like.
Well, can you just get into the Fulcrum network and open the cell door or something?
I can't get the door open, unfortunately.
Authorized guards.
Some sort of DNA locked double redundancy requiring a physical presence. Probably to defend against a cyber attack opening all the cell doors and starting a riot.
Yeah, so no emancipation proclamation for the jailbirds. That means you're gonna have to figure some way to get...
How are we going to bribe him? Rip off the toilet and pretend like it's made of solid gold?
Then, once the guards are in, what next? They disabled all my weapons. I'll just get the crap beat out of me.
Hold on. But you still have that knife extension of your robo arm. Can't you just use that as a melee weapon? I'm not sure how they'd be able to disable that, aside from maybe the retracting part of it, so maybe that's what they disabled? Am I thinking about this too deep? Maybe I am. I don't know. But anywho.
I got some plan. Just
Covered in water? How do I do that?
improvise, dog. You beat cops is good at that, right?
Okay. I think I have a vague idea where this is going. I'm on it.
Cover the floor in water. I could do that. Let's just get off here. Alright. Let's bust this thing open. Ah, come on. This part of the robo arm still has to work somehow. It's a melee weapon. Huh. Well, let me check the guide real quick, too. Okay, I got this now. Okay, taser. Taser, let's now. Okay, but how do I... yeah, I don't want to get electrocuted, so let's see here. Okay, I got this now. Oh, I see what I need to do now. Alright, here goes nothing. I didn't even need the guide for this part. There we go. I know what to do here. Hold on. No, not that. Okay. Hopefully this works.
Time to die.
This is kind of dark. I thought they disabled that.
We've got to keep the asset alive, or Warren will recycle us.
Alright. Prison break! Alright. First of all, we... I better check out this would-be assailants for useful merchandise. Hold on a second. Pistol and phone. Alright. Let's go. Alright, maybe we can still call Sybil and see if she might still be able to help us.
Any ideas on our next move?
First, we gotta jailbreak Princess. She down at the end of this floor.
I'm not sure if she'll still talk to us after we betrayed her, but, I mean, she betrayed us, we betrayed her, so... Might as well give us a try. Sorry, guys. Jennings experiments, Jesus Christ. Don't worry, guys. Dorn Princess, I'm on my way to help out. Oh, God, did they break her out of there, too? Oh, no, she's way over there. Oh, God.
Hello?
Good news, yo. Looks like I'm all up in...
Okay.
Goro, where's my family?
Sorry, Carl. I got panorama vision of all this crib's cameras. But I don't see your folks nowhere in the Big Brother machine. And they ain't in the database, as far as I know. They...
Son of a bitch. Warren must have been lying to me the whole time.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my angry face on. There we go.
We're gonna help Jewel and Johnny.
I feel you, bro. That Psycho King gotta be iced. For real. Yo, I got it. There might still be a way to save your boo and Shorty, Carl. But we gotta stop Warren and take back the Garden of Porcupines and shit.
The
Garden of Porcupines.
First.
Okay.
First of all, gotta kill these guards. Wait a minute, what the? Yeah, well, screw it. Let's head over to the Sybil's cell and break her out. Actually, maybe we can find a way to break everybody out and start a riot. That would distract Warren easily. How do I... Okay, I'm only checking the guide because I'm not sure how to... Hand on Sybil's cell. Oh, of course, what am I thinking? Okay. Alright. Can't hear anything. Okay, better find a way to get the door open. Open this door again. DNA of authorized personnel. Okay. Oh, right, of course. I'm not trying to break the door open, I'm trying to get them out. Okay, Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So let's see here. Okay. Okay, okay, use a finger on them to get a hand. Oh, I see what I need to do here. So, use the finger on them to get a hand. Okay, so let's just go all the way back here now. Let's try this. Let's chop. Okay, time to do some amputation. Not as gross as I thought it would be, but okay. Still, this is just fucked up. This looks like if you merged like a normal federal prison with like Camino cloning centers or something. Or that's what it looks like to me in terms of the design. Alright, let's see here. What the? Maybe their agents have gone rogue or something. No, I'm using this to get them out of here. Oh, I know what I need. Oh, I get it now.
If it wasn't for that crazy, self-sacrificing Chrome Boy, we would be. I guess the 6 billion...
What? Proto-J is alive?
Yes and no.
Yes, or sort of. Depends on...
You're right. Let's go.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here now.
Wait! These must be my neural unlocked Egalite cooperative agents. I saw them being thrown into this cell earlier.
That confirms it then. We better jailbreak these guys. They can pass for Warren's men. Double agents would be invaluable in our current situation.
Now we can let them out. There we go.
Your Highness, how did you...
No time to explain now. We have to put an end to my father's reign of terror.
Of course, Your Highness.
There we go. Now we just gotta... It's jammed. Myself is offline. There's something or someone help us my set. Pro-J, where are ya? Hold on a second. Oh, right, of course. What am I thinking? I really like the sense of scale here, though.
Hey, Proto, we can't get the elevator running. Think you can, like, hack it or something?
I'ma try. One sec. Easy peasy.
Thanks.
Watch your step, though. I'm reading some serious bad vibes downstairs.
We'll be careful.
Here goes nothing. We're in the home stretch of this game now. G2. Let's go.
Hey, that's Princess Sybil. She must have escaped her cell. Get her.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Okay.
What was that place?
My father said that the key to the garden and the throne controlling the garden were separate. Perhaps that place was the control center for the Garden of 14 Paths?
Oh, hello, Ribet. Welcome to the stream.
Tentacle synapse things. The garden's network, or whatever, seems to be converging into that chair.
Our only hope then is to dethrone King Warren and take control of the garden. We've got to do something about the Clinton Bush forces down there.
Your Princess Sybil Clinton Bush. You can just order them to stand down.
I think that's been overridden.
Right?
Unfortunately, my father is technically still the reigning monarch, and his will supersedes mine.
Any idea on what we should do next?
Maybe we should check the Garden of Forking Paths for any...
Alright, here goes nothing. Alright. Maybe there's something here to help us fight King Warren. Can't operate the Garden of Forking Paths. You can only unlock it. I think sure could still... Let's see here. Burning offer. What do I use this for again? The red A lift. Go back to elevator. Okay, here we go.
What was that place?
My father said that
It would make sense.
our only hope that...
Your Princess Sybil...
Okay. Better hold on to it. So, if I were to use the elevator again at P1 floor. Wait a minute. Actually, jeez, okay. Here goes nothing. Okay.
Any idea?
We need to figure out a way to...
Well, we have...
Yes, the Clinton Bush forces are neurologically programmed to follow Warren according to the 3 laws of robotics.
The 3 laws of robotics?
Yes. Number 1, a robot may not... 2, a robot must obey any orders given to it by a neo-feudal royal, with the reigning king or queen's orders taking... 3.
Okay.
Yes, I am the next in line for the throne, so all Clinton Bush...
Let's see here. Here goes nothing.
Hey, that's Princess Sybil.
Oh,
Okay, so much for that idea. Okay.
What if you had your knights here go by themselves up to the palace throne room? They could pose as Warren's...
That just might work. Luther, Che, I need you to go to the throne room and retrieve King Warren's body. If the others ask why, say the king ordered an investigation or an autopsy on the body as a reason to bring it downstairs.
Of course, Princess. What if the others are suspicious and check with Warren to confirm?
That's true. We'll have to figure out a way to fake the order from King Warren. How exactly do these agents get their commands?
Their cybrains have a direct link up.
So, basic... Che?
Their factory default names were A-1830135. Well, we are...
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, first of all, though, let's go to F3, I believe. F2. a second. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so let's go down to here. Alright, now it's just walk this way. Alright, just tell him. Here we go. What the? Okay, first I need to take the vacant or royal order from Warren. Okay, I can do that.
Proto, I need you to do something for us.
Yeah?
I need you to impersonate King Warren and send an order through the Clinton Bush network to the Royal Guards that agents are coming up to take Warren's body down for an autopsy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Okay, the mission is...
Right away, Princess.
Here goes nothing.
We're here to take King Warren's body down for autopsy. We weren't notified of any such order. King Warren might have just issued it through the intranet.
Yo, my niggas be coming up for cop the body. I mean, the other units are coming up to collect my body.
Projet, you almost blew
Understood. Are you alright, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. This embodiment...
Understood. Do you need us to come down and check on your physical substrate?
What? No, absolutely not. I'm A-okay. Just continue on, holding the world leaders as...
Thank you, Your Majesty.
They're starting to...
Shit, that was close. Almost blew my cover there.
Alright.
We have the body.
Great job, guys.
Now, we just need to figure out what to do with it.
Alright. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. So... G2 again, okay? Here goes nothing.
We better get this Egalite Cooperative overthrow conspiracy straight before we try anything.
Like I said, once...
So, we have the decomposing death certificate right here. We just need to get rid of the uploaded post-human whatever version of Warren that's still around. Sounds tough.
True, but you're not understanding the true nature of neo-feudal politics. If the subjects believe that the king is dead, then they will crown me queen, even if Warren's ghost is still out in the machine, as long as there's a media blackout on that fact.
So you're saying we trick the Clinton Bush...
Look, it wouldn't be the first time the most powerful corporate state in the world helped. This is the only way. Believe me, I have tried the grassroots methods. I supported nonviolent resistance. Don't you see? Democracy has been long dead. When absolute power reigns, all that can change it is absolute power.
At the end of the day, it's either your father or you. I put my money on the Royal... Proto.
Yo.
We're going to need you to doctor the Clinton Bush Consciousness Registry to make it look like King Warren's mind files have been acid washed from existence. Can you do that?
Maybe. I think so. He been fighting back mad hard against me now. I think he knows what we're planning. I don't know how long I can hold him.
What was that?
Bad news, yo. Looks like that Demon King just had him thugs breach the underground. Warren be regaining control. I don't know how much longer I can firewall that motherfucker out the lower levels.
We just need a little more time, Proto. You have to fight him.
I'ma try, but you guys better hustle this royal hustle.
Let's go, Carl.
This is it. Here we go. The home stretch.
What the hell?
Great Musk, Proto. You came back. How did you...
What's going on up in here? Am I dead? Yeah, that happened. But
coming
it
from the
happened,
seams.
yes?
I'm here.
You made it to the secret facility? Extraordinary. If I had to hypothesize...
So...
None of the above. It's difficult to explain, but essentially you have become unstuck from the space-time consciousness continuum. Disentangled might be a better term. The passage of the golem is complete.
Well, how do I retangle?
Yes.
Okay.
But first...
Okay, just...
Wait. You betrayed me! You sold us out to the coke jobs!
Yes. I hated the Clinton-Bush family for what they'd done to me.
They shot up my place! My homeboys to shreds at the arcade! They nearly wasted me too!
The coke job squads were under direct orders to take you in unharmed.
Collateral!
Please, you must understand.
Yeah, Pro J,
I've
look.
done.
We
I've
got...
done for you, my boy.
We gotta figure this out, okay? Come on.
Don't call me that! Ain't nobody was there for me! As a shorty in Dickinston, and I just had to build my own family. One deal, one shot at a time. I hate you put me together, then you threw me away.
And I regret every day of it. So I indicated you as a failed... I only took...
Look, buddy, we don't have time for this right now. We gotta figure this out.
I admit, I was...
Your hubris nearly killed me. You have no idea what it was like in the street. Sleeping in boxes, getting beaten by racist humans. Begging for spare, and then the Chrome Boys. Talos.
Dude.
Do it, son. Go on and do it.
Don't do
I
it. Okay,
deserve
we
this
gotta...
for everything I've put you and your millions of brothers and sisters through.
Oh god, he's gonna take the shot. Okay, look.
Come here, my son.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh.
No! Don't do this! Please!
Go, my son. Go and help the princess.
No! No!
Dude, we gotta... Just insert the chip into yourself. Here goes nothing.
That's
Run
the
the
princess. King Warren wants her detained immediately.
King Warren doesn't want anything, because King Warren is dead. Well, whatever false information you've been getting is lies. Propaganda. Probably pushed by our enemies, the Coke Jobs, in order to keep you from fighting the coup d'etat they've orchestrated. The Neofeudal Council and the Clinton-Bush dynasty have been tricked, cut off at the head. The conspirators don't want you to know that our head of corporate state is dead to keep our dynasty in disarray while they assume power.
Impossible. We have the king's prime vessel right here before our eyes.
There is no mind in that body. It is a mere husk, a shadow of my father, a decoy to keep the Clinton-Bush body politic without a head.
There's no way we can accept the word of an alleged traitor to the throne at face value. You'll need to produce some hard evidence, Princess.
I have the body of the last incarnate vessel of King Warren, here.
This body shows a 99% DNA match.
Wait, watermarks?
King Warren. And the watermark stenographed into the corpse's mitochondria matches the consciousness blockchain hash, meaning this was almost certainly Warren's last reincarnation. However, in order for the neo-feudal ruler to be declared officially deceased, complete erasure of all uploaded consciousness gestalts.
Oh,
of the
God.
current reigning.
Indeed. Check the Clinton Bush digital crypt. You will see all of King Warren's backup consciousness states have been erased. The king's ghost has been purged from the machine.
That is impossible. The Clinton Bush network is light years ahead of its rivals. It is an impregnable quantum edifice.
Just destroy the
only
androids
way
or
the
something.
king could have been
Okay, maybe
erased
not
is by
say it
an
like that,
inside
but
job. You're lying.
You must believe me. No one is more distraught by this than me. They killed my father. And we have proof. It was General Walker's Air Force and stormtroopers that took the Fulcrum Palace. They could have had plants anywhere inside of this facility. You must believe me. This was almost certainly sabotaged by the Koch Jobs or another rival neo-feudal empire wishing to harm my family. You do remember your oath to defend royalty from harm unquestioningly? Just check the servers and you'll see.
Very well. Don't move.
if you haven't deleted King's Warren's backups, we're finished. Come on.
It appears King Warren's consciousness gestalts have been wiped from the system.
Oh, we actually
The
might have...
king is dead.
We've won.
In accordance with the third law, Princess Sybil Clinton Bush, the king is dead. Long live the queen.
Oh, thank God. We seems like we've won.
Long live.
Long.
Rise. Carl Carbon, friend of...
Of course, my queen.
Here goes nothing.
Yes, your...
Okay, you can stop calling me that. We're not out of this yet. If we can't figure out a way to gain control of the Garden of Forking Paths, this will be the shortest reign since Lady Jane Grey, 1553.
What happened to her?
She was executed by her successor, Queen Bloody Mary the First.
Oh God.
The first official decree as queen better be to send the agents away. We don't want them to even get a whiff of a hint that we lied to them about King Warren being dead.
Indeed. I need all of you to secure the entrances to this throne room immediately. We may fall under attack from our enemies at any moment.
We could also just lie to them saying that... We could also just lie to them saying that, like, any other actual King Warrens are just, like, imposters or whatever. Among Us. But anywho.
Any idea?
We have to figure out how to regain control of the garden. We'll have to find a way to remove...
Alright, let's see here. Alright, you know, we're in the home stretch. I wanted to finish this up by 10 o'clock tonight, so... Yeah, like I said, that's what I did this... I decided to do this... I picked this game in particular as a bit of a Labor Day celebration, so to speak. Okay, first of all, let's save our game. Okay, second of all. Okay, look at the... Okay. Here goes nothing. The visor. King Arthur's knight helmet. Very familiar. Heart.
This must be my father's original body. Years ago, King Warren went into treatment for a heart attack. The papers reported a quadruple bypass, but I knew it was a smokescreen for something else. It was the first attempt at creating a true post-human. One by one, they replaced each part of the body, then the mind itself, with artificial prosthesis. But I had heard it failed. As to why the heart remains, there's a royal caveat somewhere in the big rule book, after the part about primogenesis and the descendant needing to have a net worth in the 9-figure plus range to be considered worthy. It says that the king's official body can be replaced by cybernetic parts, the brain itself downloaded to a supercomputer, but the monarch must have a living heart, or they cannot be legally considered alive. Weird rule, instigated by Warren I. I think he meant that the king had to have a heart, as in be a good person. But you know, the neo-feudal Supreme Court had a full house of literalists interpreting royal law at the time. The law was thrown out in 2030, when the majority of status holders and neo-feudal elite had already migrated their minds to digital databases, instantiating themselves in clones the way they change clothes. The sacredness of the meat fell into the dustbin of history, like the cassette tape, the newspaper, or democracy.
So, your father said he was uploaded part of the machine itself, but could King Warren...
As you've already discovered firsthand, my father is a
Well, let's just take this thing out then.
Out. Carl Carbon.
Okay. What do we get then? Yeah, let's just ask these, Terminators to stand down, or something like that.
Could you, order that X-900 to
Yeah.
stand down? He won't let me get near the king's...
Okay, I'll keep him up. You! Unit E.
Yes?
Why are you interfering with my subject Carl Carbon's work?
This commoner is a...
This is no commoner. This is...
I'm sorry, Queens.
Your queen orders you to stand down. I'm having Carl remove my deceased father's heart to be added to the royal mausoleum. This relic of the past no longer belongs here.
Of course, Your Majesty.
That should do it.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's do this.
I'd say it was nothing personal, ex-King Warren, but no, it is personal.
Yeah.
It was bad enough with you being a horrible, black-hearted tyrant, but then you abducted my ex-wife and kid. I can't abide that. You had this coming, asshole. Feudalism's a bitch, ain't it?
Ooh.
What have you done?
You would betray, assassinate your own father for the throne?
Oh god.
You're more monster than I ever could be.
You've had your era, father, and you created dystopia. You've brought about apocalypse over the course of decades, creeping up on you as you remain blind, cloistered behind your golden walls in the new Palace of Versailles.
I have brought in immeasurable wealth, unprecedented prosperity, colonized an entire solar system.
At the expense of the many, your empire is built from the bodies of billions. You would make yourself immortal, sit atop the fulcrum for eternity. You believe you're some sort of post-human god. But no matter how much wealth you accumulate, how many people you exploit, how much power you amass, you are just a man. And you've been bested by a naive little girl, a beat cop, and a defective. You're not that smart. You just had the good luck of being born a Clinton Bush.
Yep.
I will end you all. I will end the world if I have to. You're no daughter of mine, you ungrateful traitor. You always had your mother's eyes. Once I rip them from that defective body, I'll implant those eyes into a new prototype of you, Sybil. One debugged of the flawed disloyalty. The next Sybil will be a perfect specimen. Then you can join me in the utopia I will build. There are no flaws in paradise.
Oh god.
You best put a royal Venus down, scrub.
Proto, you resurrected?
Apparently. Proto J. And the J is for Jesus. Time to wash this motherfucking Sin City. Sorry, Carl. I tried to keep him out the guarded control room, but Lauren busted through my ice wall. Used some top secret Chinese
just glad you're back, kid. Sybil, what's going on with the droids and bots?
It seems all of the Clinton Bush humanoids are having an algorithmic philosophical crisis or something. They can't compute who the neo-feudal monarch is. They must be crashing due to a paradox of the king's death, yet apparent resurrection. There is no stipulation in the 3 laws for the case of a stolen election.
So what? We're going into overtime? Some sort of runoff?
It appears so. The true sovereign will be decided by sudden death. Of my father or myself.
I win. I always win. It is my divine right.
Oh god.
He must be channeling the power of the garden itself through his consciousness gestalt.
Without his heart, his biological body must have passed by now. It's like the garden itself is animating Warren, keeping his mind on life support.
Then we know.
That means the only way to stop Warren is to disconnect him from the garden. Remove the controller's crown.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Okay, let's take this Lich King plutocrat down.
Carl must have dropped this?
Oh no. Looks like some of the Royal Guard are turning cloak. I'll hold him off.
How do I... Hold on a minute. Security agent. Okay. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, I don't need a guide. I do not need a guide anymore now.
Proto, hit Warren as hard as you can with your golden third eye or whatever. Right now.
Freedom! One can of psionic whoop ass open!
This is not possible.
Yo, Queen to King 1. You players gonna make a play? You better check this motherfucking main stack.
Alright. Get the crown. That crown off always. Okay. Oh, right.
I win.
Oh god. Oh no.
Sybil, do you...
I've got it.
Now, Sybil. Use the Aleph.
Please let this work.
Get away from my body.
Need to think of some way to orient long enough to get that controller off. Okay. Thought that would work. Oh wait, probably can't shoot a hologram. I don't use the guide for this very final bit. Yes, but now we just gotta do one more thing. Okay, okay, screw it, okay? Alright.
Sybil, do you not please?
Okay, now let's try it. Okay. Disorient him long enough.
Proto!
Oh, right, I see what to do. This is our last chance. Okay. Okay, now's our chance.
Sybil, not please.
Wait! You believe you will be different than me. That you will be a messiah. A philosopher king ruling benevolently and bringing equality and prosperity to all? If only you knew the true nature of power. Maintaining power requires maintaining loyalty. And maintaining loyalty.
Yeah, we don't have to listen to
requires
any of your
fostering
BS,
worship.
buddy.
If I am overthrown, then so be it. The past should not be allowed to devour the future. The tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of tyrants. And if this stratoplex, this bejeweled, floating enclave of exploitative, disconnected trillionaires above a wasteland is all the Neofeudal Council and Neofeudalism has to offer, then I'm happy to smash all of the crowns and throw the gold shards down to the people. I will be the iconoclast queen. Even if the Egalite Cooperative only lasts a brief time and power hierarchies return, at least we will have a chance of something different.
Have you lost your mind? You would throw your name, your crown, this life of luxury away for the unwashed commoners? You would destroy what your family labored for centuries to build. The most powerful dynasty of
Yeah,
all
and I think
time?
it's about... Yeah, I think it's...
live in a
Yeah.
rickety shanty in a community of human, robot, and chimera equals than live another day in a vulgar, disgusting, opulent den of wealthy vipers like this palace. I hate them, and I hate you.
Sybil, you can't. Whatever I have become, I am still
Yeah,
your
we're not
father.
falling for your bullshit.
I want to believe that, Father. I would have believed it, but I've seen...
Yeah, get rid of this
the worst
mofo.
part. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Father. I'm sorry.
You did what you had to do. That act took a queen's courage. You deserve the throne, Sybil.
I hope that's true.
And it all comes down to this.
Come on, buddy. You can do this. You can do this.
Nanotech-caused diseases aren't covered by your insurance? How can they treat people like this?
What's wrong, Mommy? Don't be sad.
It's nothing, Johnny. Mommy's just trying to help you get better, but it's hard in this system.
I'm sorry for being sick, Mommy. I'll eat my crow.
Oh no, baby. It's not your fault. It's just...
Jeez.
Hey, Jewel, is this a bad time?
Hello? Are you a robot?
Huh? What's that?
A robot? How are you one? Mommy says I have to
God.
tell robots to beat it.
Johnny, who are you talking to?
No. I'm a human, mostly. I guess I'm
Oh, okay. Maybe I talk to you mostly, then beat it a little bit. Or Mommy call police and...
give me that phone.
Hey,
How did you get this number?
what? I'm not a robocall or a collection agency or anything.
I know it's you, Carl. I told you I don't want to talk to you, and you know I have a court order.
Look, you don't have to tell me how you and Johnny are doing or listen to another shitty apology, okay? I just wanted to tell you that I've come into some good fortune of late.
That's nice. I'm real happy for you, Carl. Goodbye.
Wait, just give me a minute or just 30 seconds, okay? Hear me out. Then you can call my former CPD squad mates to come and haul me off to prison or file another lawsuit or whatever.
I'll give you 15.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, look, you're not...
What? You're dating one of those wannabe
Oh, God,
hype micro
no.
celebrities?
No, not that kind of princess. I'm talking about a real, honest to jobs, has to have personal super agent bodyguards at all times, net worth in the 12 figures range, royalty with a capital R princess.
Oh no. Did you go and shoot up the drugs you confiscated again? You've told some whoppers in your time, but this princess story takes...
Christ, Jewel, why do you always have to cut me down like that?
Oh, it's my fault you got kicked off the force and became a junkie like the bots you were undercover with?
No, it's not your...
Oh my god.
Look, I'm getting better. I'm down to only smoking hacked cigarettes. Flack! Look, just listen, okay? I'm not looking for forgiveness or a pat on the head. I just want you to know that I can help you. I have a friend in a high place. The highest place.
We don't need your help. We're doing fine, asshole.
Who are the robots that Johnny is supposed to hang up on?
That's none of your goddamn...
The collection agencies, right? Garnishing your dwindling paychecks, auctioning your car, coming for your kidneys.
Oh my god.
Indentured servitude, that's slavery. Look, Jewel, I know I've been a piece of shit. Piece of utter trash. I'm not worthy to have any of you back. I won't even say I can make anything right. But I'm in a position to filter some of the milk and honey out of those sky castles down to you guys. Don't do it for me. You don't even have to do it for you. Just think of Johnny, okay? He can at least get his treatment paid for. Eat well. Go to a decent school. Not have to worry about all the neo-feudal bullshit of working his ass off just to barely scrape by in a low-town dump. Just do it for him.
You son of a bitch, Carl. This isn't anything happening here, okay? This doesn't mean we're talking now, so don't get any ideas. I had to close the old bank account when we went into default. The new one is... I'll just text it to you.
Thank you, Jewel. You're doing the right thing.
Bye.
Not bad, cyborg man. A little nepotism never hurt anyone.
You want to convert our brand new resort into a multi-species sustainability education center? But where will our campaign contributors golf with us?
I don't know, Laura. The Oasis Country Club, or any of the other dozen mega resorts that we haven't yet clawed back and auctioned off to restore running water and cheap electricity to terrestrial Coastlandia. Pray we do not repossess any further.
This is insanity! High-Tech Corporation is losing billions of potential profits due to tax increases.
Hey, asshat! If you don't like paying your fair share for access to our new middle-class markets, rule of law, all of that formerly non-existent good stuff, then go hop on one of your rocket ships.
This is outrageous!
What's outrageous is why you're not in prison after defrauding billions from pension funds and Hype-Tech's financial branch laundering money for terrorists and drug lords.
Yep.
I am a neo-feudal lord. I do not have to listen to these false accusations.
Yeah,
I am
about
too
that,
big
buddy.
to jail.
Oh, grow up, you big man-child. Fork over the back taxes or we're shutting you down. Just think of it as community-oriented pay-to-play. Instead of buying politicians, Now, you have to buy the goodwill of the citizens. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, Jobs, this law and democracy thing is a disaster.
For you, sucker.
Alright.
You upstart.
Actually, I've technically got a lordship. Says so on the nameplate. But who needs labels, right? And sure, I can order you around.
A taste of their own medicine is pretty good, I will admit.
Always have friends in high places.
Oh.
Save it. I overheard everything.
I'm so sorry, my queen.
Yeah, you can take that.
No.
Yeah, you can take that sorry and shove it up. You know what?
Don't worry, Laura. You can keep your job, as long as you spend a year of your life in abject poverty for every 2 years in office. It's my new Egalite law. To prevent the elite from becoming out of touch with the 99%, you will have to live at the level of the society's poorest for 1 full year, foregoing all titles and all help from your family, friends, or other connections. I call it deprivileging of the entitled. If you survive poverty, you get to keep your wealth. Otherwise, the Egalite Cooperative confiscates all of it.
No Pegasus back riding? No private.
That's all being put on pause, lady.
Tell that to the billions of humans, humanoids, and chimeras who do it every day. Don't worry, I and all monarchs will have to do the same inequality education term. Don't worry, cousin, you'll be fine. I'll see you at Kanye the 12th's birthday party. Nolan, you'd best get out of my sight before I have you executed for treason.
Of course, my queen.
Have a good day, guys.
This is too good. Hold on a second. There we go.
So, how's the new Director of National Equality job going?
I have to deal with snobby rich people all day. But I get to tell them the views.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to need people like you, people I can trust at all the levers of power in the corporate state to make sure the changes we're pushing for get carried out.
Of course. Well, don't worry about me quitting. I also like finally having a non-cardboard house.
Oh no, I don't think you'd want that job.
What's the matter? Is there trouble in the Fulcrum?
Much of the Neofeudal Council is unhappy with Queen Sybil's Egalite initiative.
Oh boy.
Trillionaires don't want to give up a cent of their fortunes to those living on $1 a day, right below their floating castles.
So, how are you handling opposition?
Well, they've seen the mass destruction, the unmatched power of the garden.
Unilaterally assured destruction. You haven't, killed anyone.
I don't think so.
No, and I hope I never have to. But I have threatened quantum sanctions against those who defy the Egalite Cooperative.
There's a typo there, too.
Quantum sanctions?
The Coke Jobs leadership refused to participate in the mandated Year of Poverty, so I used the garden to relocate some of their military aircraft.
Ooh.
Where did you relocate it?
Into the asteroid belt, somewhere too difficult to retrieve. Somewhere near Phobos, in case they change their mind.
Gates down. I guess it serves them right, but I hope you know what you're doing.
There are already rumors that several families are positioned.
But they can't do that, right? You're head of the Clington Bush family, the masters of the universe.
So is my father, and look what happened to him. I hate to say it, but maybe he was right.
Give yourself some credit, Sybil. Standing up to King Warren, the most powerful ruler in the world, when you could have just kicked back into a lifestyle of the rich and famous. And we've already helped more than 1 million of the terrestrial sentients out of poverty. They've got co-op supermarkets, mixed species maker spaces, and chrome tree forest power plants springing up left and right down there. We did the right thing.
I guess you're right.
This kind of reminds me a lot. I think this is something similar to modern day China.
If anything goes wrong.
I guess.
I just hope
that's what this nukes kind of system kind of reminds me of.
Having that absolute power. I am my father's daughter, after all.
You're nothing like King Warren. And hey, if you ever turn over to the neo-feudal dark side, I'll be happy to overthrow another Clington Bush.
Ha! To be honest, I kind of miss the revolution bit.
Alright.
Oh, snap! Son of a Bitcoin! Look at you, high roller! Carl the big time G-Man with the fancy suit.
Yeah, laugh it up. They ran out of coffee-stained brown. What can I say? Didn't half your Chrome Boys crew get bricked during that coke job sting op? It looks like the assault on the arcade never happened.
When Sybil rewinded that nuclear explosion that Warren caused with the GFP, it reset the world. The Coke Jobs mega city crashed into Dickinston right on top of the arcade. So when Sybil undid the damage, it'd be like nothing happened up in our crib. Except the high score on SpaceX.
Ooh.
Damn it! I worked my ass off for that high score.
Well,
So...
I've been volunteering at Fosterbot.
Really? See?
Well,
I
also scored Hollywood hookups through Sybil. Gonna win. Also, my future platinum album, Sentient Revolt, is set to drop in a week. Proceeds gonna be donated to my non-profit to help non-human inner city youths, the Genix and Bots Club. I'ma be the Chrome version of Ice Cube, dog.
Good for you, kid. And I say...
Winners.
Haha. You let me know if you ever want to go on a wild goose chase, get shot at by killer androids. That's Lord Carbon.
Okay. This was definitely a unique experience. I wouldn't say it was quite as weird of a game for me as Hunipop 2, but...
Power Surge! Yo, Jen, check out them solar tree inverters.
Damn, this game's glitching out. Hey, who the hell is Warren? He's got the #1 high score.
Oh, shit.
10 trillion points.
And it seems like that was Neofeud. This definitely was an experience. And I do think more people, like in terms of world building, if they want to do some leftist world building, they should probably look at what Kristen Miller here has done. Because this is definitely some great stuff. So with that, I thank you all so much for watching. This has definitely been an experience. It's 10:14 now. The stream went on a bit longer than I expected, but even if I sped through some parts, but overall, this is definitely been an experience, and I thank you all so much for watching, and thank you Kristen Miller and Silver Spook for making this game, and for all the other people who put their work into making this game as well, and I will see you all not this weekend most likely, but instead the weekend after in terms of live streams. Paleo Park's next episode is still I have not been able to record anything for it today, but I will be getting back to recording it tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.